We're out. I just lift you up in that surrey. I jump up alongside you, and I just point the horses home. I can just picture the whole thing. I can see the stars getting blurry, bring me right back home in the surrey, riding slowly home in the surrey with the fringe on top. I can feel the day getting older, feel a sleepy head near my shoulder, nodding, drooping close to my shoulder till it falls apart. The sun is swimming on the rim of a hill, the moon is taking a head, and just as I'm thinking all the earth is still, I'm gonna wake up in the bed. Hush, you bird, my baby's asleep. Baby's got a dream worth the keeping. Oh, you team and just keep a creeping at a slow lip up. Don't you hurry with the surrey with the fringe on the Well, I was gonna go.
Why'd you come around here with your stories and lies, getting me all worked up that way? Talking about the sun swimming on a hill and all life was so. Who'd want to ride alongside of you anyway?
Why don't you just grab her and kiss her when she acts that way to her? She's just aching for you two, I bet.
Wouldn't even speak to him, let alone line to kiss me. The braggart, bow-legged, wish he had a sweetheart bum.
Well, she likes you quite a lot.
Whew. If not me anymore, she'd stick the dogs on me.
You get the wagon hitched up yet?
What wagon?
There's a crowd of folks coming in from Bushyhead for the bar social tonight.
Curly said maybe you'd loan us your big wagon. Bring him out from the station.
I would, if you'd asked me.
We got to talking about a lot of other things. I'll go hitched up right now if it's all right with you.
Hi, Will.
Hi, Ellie.
What happened out there? Do any good in the steer open?
Well, I did pretty good. I won it.
Ain't nobody can sling a rope like our territory boy.
I can't stay but a minute, Aunt Eller. I gotta get over to Ada Wendy's. Well, don't you remember what her pa promised? Well, he said if I could get $50, well, I could have her.
$50? Is that what they give you for prize money?
That's what?
Well, lands. If Ada Wendy's pa keeps his promise, we'll be dancing at your wedding.
And if he don't, well, I'll take her right from under his nose. And I will give him the present I brought for him. Look, fellers, what I got for Ada Wendy's pa. Excuse us, Aunt Eller. Hold it up to your eye like this. And when you get a good look, you turn it, and the picture changes.
Oh. What? Looky there. I'll be excited.
They call it the Little Wonder.
Oh, it's wonderful, all right.
Get a good look.
Oh, man.
Silly goat! Gotta be ashamed of yourself. You too. Now, how do you turn the things? See the picture? Wait a minute. Get it. I'm a good mind to tell Ada Wendy on you.
Oh, please don't, Aunt Eller. Well, she wouldn't understand.
No telling what you've been up to. That's carried on plenty in Kansas City.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it a carrying on, but I sure did see some things I'd never seen before. I got to Kansas City on Friday. By Saturday, I learned a thing or two. For up to then I didn't have an idea of what the modern world was coming to. I counted 20 gas buggies going by themselves almost every time I took a walk. And then I put my ear to a bell telephone and a strange woman started in to talk.
Yeah,
What next? Gather round. Everything's up to date in Kansas City. They've gone about as far as they can go. They went and built the skyscraper 7 stories high, about as high as a building ought to grow. Everything's like a dream in Kansas City. It's better than a magic lantern show. You can turn the radiator on whenever you want some heat. With every kind of comfort, every house is all complete. You can walk to privies in the rain and never wet your feet. They've gone about as far as they can go.
Yes, sir.
They've gone about as far as they can go. Oh, two-step. It's harder dancing nowadays. Walks us through. A 1 and a 2, a 1 and a 2. Catch on? Can't do it alone, though. Come on in, Ellie. And that's about as far as she can go. Everything's up to date in Kansas City. They're going about as far as they can go. They got a big theater they call a Burley. For 50 cents you can see a dandy show. One of the gals was fat and pink and pretty. It's round above and she was round below. I can swear that she was padded from her shoulder to her heels. But later in the second act, she began to peel. She proved that everything she had was absolutely real. She went about as far as she could go.
Yes, sir.
She went about as far as she could go. Hello, Curly. I can't stop the talk. I gotta get over to Ada Wings. I got the $50.
Thanks for the load of the wagon, Anna. Come on, fellas.
I'll be along in a minute, guys. Hey, Anna, I gotta know something. Who's the low, filthy sneak that Laurie got a capset?
You.
Never mind that. I mean, there's gotta be plenty of guys trying to spark her. Now, she surely leans to one of them, don't she?
Well, they use that fine farmer, Jace Hutchins, just this side of Lone Elm. Then that old widower man at Claremore makes out he's a doctor or veterinary.
That's what I thought. Hello, Joe. Hello, yourself.
Then, of course, there's someone closer to home who's got her on his mind most of the time, so he can't tell a plow from a thrashing machine.
Him?
Yeah, Judd Prout.
That bullet-colored growler man?
Now,